Hi, it's Miranda here. I'm coming to you from my new office space that I created in my home, cleaned up kind of the front porch area, and today's blog is about what I do every day since I made the decision to quit my office managerial position and start actually taking charge of my life and creating the life of my dreams for me and my kiddos. Watched a really cool webinar today. It's called the 90-Day Work Year, which is really interesting, but I think the thing that I found out was the most interesting is something that I've really struggled with, and I think it's what a lot of business owners struggle with, especially when they're just getting started, is how most business owners work their businesses and end up achieving far less than the effort exerted. You know, you're doing so many different things and so many different projects, but it just seems like at the end of the week or the end of the month, you're really not getting a lot done, but you worked so many hours. And in this webinar, really just kind of hit home onto why that is. And it had to do with something that's called about context switching. And I just want to kind of show you some of the worksheet pages that I did, and I'm going to see how this works here, showing you while I'm videotaping it, but I hope you can see it. The blocks here are blocks or units of time, and each row from left to right represents a week in a month. So let's say we got 4 weeks in a month here, and a unit is a block. And so there's projects. So let's say week 1, we start project 1, and then we realize, we got a project 2, and then we got to realize, we got to go work on this project here, and something didn't get done over there, so now I got to fix that project, and we got 4 projects trying to go all at the same time. And by the end of the week, we tried to do 5 projects, but we really not got any of them done. Week 2, we go back and we do project 1 and we realize we didn't finish project 2, so we start that before we finish project 1, and 3 and 4, and then something happened somewhere, and now we got project 6, and project 5 got left behind. And you basically just keep doing that, and so you're constantly working and really just going through things, but you're really never getting anything finished. And what I learned today is that this thing called context switching, let me get to that worksheet here, really loses our time. It has a high cost that for our time. And so basically what I'm saying is 20% of our time is spent or wasted getting reacquainted with the project that we stopped before. So if I'm working on project A and I decide to go to project B, it's going to cost me 20% of my time to go back and restart and figure out where I was left off at project A. And what's really crazy is that, let's say if you got one project going, you got 100% of your time is focused on the project. You don't lose any time. There's no context switching or loss of time to go back because you just did one project. But if you got 2 projects going, you really only have 40% of your time allowed for your projects, because you lose 20% of your time trying to get reacquainted with each one of those projects. And it just keeps going down to the fact that if you're running 5 projects simultaneously and you got an 8-hour workday, you lost 75% of your time. Really, you only spent 30 minutes of actual work, which is crazy. So the guy that I was watching today, and my kids got home off the bus, so I really apologize. I have to figure out who he was that was speaking. But he really talked about the block and tackle method. Projects, goals, and business growth gets achieved by blocking out chunks of time. So if you know that your project it takes 4 units of time, it's 4 hours, 4 days, whatever, you block that off, you do that one project until you get it done, and then you start the next project. And you will get far more done in the same amount of time that you spend doing this context switching and going from project to project to project. And I really am excited to implement this in my business, and I want to download this worksheet and put it on here for you. So I'm excited for you. I'll put the link on to the webinar that I watched. So if you're running your own business, you're taking the steps, you're doing the same things that I am, creating the life of your dreams, working with the blogging systems, the Empower Network, the iPass2 system, and really just taking charge, or you're running something else. This will definitely help you focus your time and manage your time better. So I hope you got something out of this today, and have a great day. Thanks.